Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Crypto Trader here at Money Trades, and I'm just here to talk about the BitBot, you know, my little, I don't know what to call it, but I basically coded a trading algorithm, and I've been working on it for quite some time, for like the last year, and I'm finally able to get it deployed and actually trading. And I just want to make a video about the latest strategy I developed called the slow stack strategy. It's not that slow though. Trades on a 3 minute, and just want to go into that. But let me go ahead and say thank you guys for actually subscribing and coming with me on this journey. Just a little glad I'm able to document it actually. It's February 3rd, uh, noon, and 2018, and let's just get into it right quick. Now, what you're gonna notice is this is Trading View, and this is a what they call a strategy tester. Okay, and it's kind of like where I trade my strategy, I test my strategies, but also I've been able to sync it with my actual bot and the trades that my bot will be trading. So I kind of like, so to speak, you can I can kind of, with a little bit of slippage, about like $5 to $10 slippage, I can pretty much track what the bot is going to be doing and how it performs before I actually deploy the bot. Now that's crucial. The bot is deployed as of right now, so these trades that you see on the screen have been placed. Now it went long back here on the third at the $8,200 level right here. Um, I documented that. Now, since the third, I mean, this is the third. I gotta realize what's happening here because it's happening so fast. I don't know how this is the third. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at. Well, I don't know. This is the third, and this is the third. So I guess it was late last night. God, hasn't it been a day yet? All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not. I switched this UTC time to UTC. I don't no longer want it on West Coast time, so maybe that's probably why it's confusing me. Right. Anyway, so it went long here, all right, and then went short here. Then it went long here again. Now this is an area of where it's not profitable right here. So this red area, and the green area is where it is profitable. So now what I'll do is to help you guys' eyes out. Um, I'll zoom in on this just a bit. See if I can get it look a little bit decent. All right, so let's try to get a little bit bigger than that. Let's close this. Look, our market is green all of a sudden. Isn't that crazy? I wonder what people are saying when they see it turn green. It's like, oh, it's time to buy back in. We don't really know what they're gonna say. Let's just look at the market cap, 455. All right, that's the market cap. I like this tool a little bit better because it automatically refreshes itself. So I've switched my conversion tool. Now, if I can just get this thing just now, you see the profitability right here. So maybe I should go ahead and kill this, get this a little bit bigger. Okay, this is pretty good. All right, we'll keep it here. So slide it down a little bit. Now what you see is an entry here, long. LE means long entry, and then it sells right here on a short entry. Boom. Then from the short entry, you typically want the price to go back down, right? So you can make more money when it's going down. But that doesn't really happen all the time. So what it'll do is it'll go against you by so much, and bam, there is the price going against me, and then it flips back around and takes this profit, which I'm going to track. I'm going to show you guys how to actually put this on the screen. You might know already, but I'll do it just in case. Now look, as you can see, the green is about 4.65%. You see this part right here. This is the way it tracks it. So, and then risk reward ratio is 3.14. Is that a Fibonacci number? I don't know. That's pi? I don't know. All right, look. Anyways, that'll be interesting. I have to go look that up. But anyways, and here's the negative amount. So I lost 1.48% and I gained 4.65%. Okay, so that ratio, I'm happy. That's a great ratio. I'll lose money. As long as I'm making more money than I lose, I'm happy with that. So now let's go ahead and track this side of the equation right here. And right now we're short, mind you. And it's basically doing the same thing you saw it do back here. And I'm actually okay with that. So let's see. Gonna grab a tool. Where is it at? Did I put it up here? Is this the tool? It's called what you got? You got two tools here. This is a long entry, so we're gonna go with the long position. I hope I'm doing this right. Actually, I'm gonna track this short position. Short. All right. Let's start here. Let's just start here and see what happens. All right. And then I'm gonna pull. Now, as you see, this is a long entry, and anything below it would have tracked, but it never went below. So that's probably not going to be a good tool to use. Short entry. We're going to track this short right here. So let's go there. Our last entry should be tracked. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up the short entry tool and start it from here. All right, so this is about right now. Pull this down to about right here. Okay, and then as of right now, the price is right here. So we're going to pull this down some, center into the screen here, and let's go ahead and let's see. I'm also looking at myself. Hey, what's up, you? I see you. Thanks for the congratulations. I appreciate it. You guys know who you are, Monkins, and I can't remember the spelling. He had like a weird, like a serial number, like BKW123. Thank you too, man. Um, I'm glad I did fix my microphone. I had to update my cam. What is it? What is this? What is this I'm using? I'm using OBS Studio. I had to update. It was an update. I hadn't updated it, and it was fixing primarily the audio problem. Let me see. So this is so close. It's probably going to be hard to track like this. So let me pull this up and get this to pinpoint. Say if it was the close right here. So this is 75%. All right. So let's pull this back and squeeze this in some. So it's kind of doing a good job of showing us, except these little circles are in the way, so you can't really do anything about that. Maybe I can pull this out some. Actually, come over here and keep this right where. Bam, that's pretty decent. And let's pull this. Oh, I can't pull that, so let's pull this over here. Wait. Like this. 9,372. All right, that's great. That's great. Now look, that's what we're dealing with right now, and live in the field right now. This is already went short. So it took this. This is what is this? 6.64% green. Okay, and then the red. This is pretty much. I mean, I'm short right now. So anything below this is where pretty much I'll make money. So I'm kind of looking at this as if, you know, you guys, when you rewind this, you'll see what I'm doing. So when you guys rewind this and watch it a couple of times, you'll be like, okay, this is a short measurement, but I've already went long here and I took profit. So I'm actually looking at it in reverse. Okay. So I can actually track the current trade, which is a short trade. Or not, well, you know, I think this is a short tool. So anything below here is profit. Anyways, you guys get the picture. So that's basically the profitability of the bot here. This I named it bitBull, and did you see? You guys see that? This is glitching all over the planet, man. Going on. All right, let's see. And I think that's an update to what's happening. I think I've done what I came to do. This is an ideal trading bot market, huh? Yeah, when it starts chopping around, for people that haven't programmed a decent strategy, if they're just using moving average cross strategies, those are not good in choppy markets. But on a trendy market, yeah, as soon as that thing explodes to the upside or explodes to the downside, you're going to be ready to take profit. It's just how long are we going to be in here consolidating? You want to turn that bot off if you got a moving average bot. But there's a lot going on in the bot sphere and what works, what doesn't work, and there's just you're gonna be holding some bags sometimes. And what I'm trying to do is eliminate my bot from holding any types of bags. I mean, when this thing turns, I'm trying to get out of my bags as quick as I can without experiencing all this chop. And more better than I can explain mine, because I mean you probably know. What up, Ahmed? What's up, bro? Sup, bro? Hey, I see you, man. I see you. So, this is my life, one of my life goals. You know what I'm trying to say? This is like something I've been trying to do for a while. Like, seriously, I never imagined it coming this quickly, especially on a 24-hour market like the Bitcoin. Now, what you guys understand too is that when you're using something like BitMEX, you just factor in these losses right here to go against you is minimize that. I mean, you watch my previous videos. I explain it pretty well. That liquidation price is has to be monitored. Okay, you definitely don't want to even get close to that liquidation price because it will liquidate art on you. I can't tell you why that is. I see you say I'm way smarter than the other YouTubers, but people don't like smart people. That makes you guys smart. I think you guys are already smart. That's how I think. I don't know. I watch a lot of you know psychology YouTube. I watched a lot of stuff about how smart people are just people don't really. I don't know why that is, but I like smart people myself. But what programming software was used to make the bot? Well, PineScript is what you see right here. This is the so yeah, I coded some PineScript and then also some Python and some TypeScript. So I kind of mess with TypeScript is just a nice robust version of JavaScript. So I like TypeScript. It's like Java. It basically brings Java into just go look it up. You'll see, and that's what I'm pretty much using. So there's three languages at play here. Yeah, it's PineScript is pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. I used to give PineScript so much crap. I used to talk so much crap about it. Now I'm looking at it like this is genius, genius, man, genius. That's all I can say, hands down. PineScript, TradingView, those are some awesome. They're on the cutting edge. Nobody's giving them their props. If I think about it, the subscription that I subscribe to, I'm gonna have to upgrade my subscription based on what I know now. All right. All right, so yeah, learn PineScript. That's where you got to start. If you want to start anywhere, learn PineScript. But I mean, it's not an easy road. If you're fresh to programming, it's probably going to confuse the hell out of you. Um, but yeah, try to learn TypeScript, JavaScript, C Sharp, PineScript, Python. Is it open source? That's a good question. All the languages that I just mentioned are free and open source. Yes. All right. So, what do I have to say? All I have to say is, look at the bot, man. I don't know what to say about this. This is amazing to me, man. Just when I look at it, it's kind of like just let me remove some drawing tools real quick. If this thing goes up and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna lose, and then it ends up going in your favor, okay, because of the bot, is like, okay, I know me personally, I know what it's looking at, and I don't really want to describe what it's looking at because these things, there are other people selling scripts. When you be like, oh, you go somewhere and you're looking for something that's profitable, what you'll find is nobody's giving away anything for free. That's what I've learned. It may be good. Is the free version good enough? Watkins, I mean, I had it, but I never used it when it was free. I only used it after I paid for it, so I got tired of the ads. You know what I mean? And I wanted to save. I don't know. You might be able to save and do everything you need to do. I can't tell you why I actually blocked. I can't remember the actual reason why I ended up making that purchase for the next year. Um, I, at first I thought it was because I needed more indicators on it, but then I actually need more indicators. But five is good right now. Five indicators. It was a reason but I can't tell you. I can't even remember why I ended up having to purchase it. But I was like, fuck it, let me get it. Um, I saw what you said about that motivational the hollers motivational video. You bought some OTN. OTN. Open Trading Network. Pop, pop, pop. 517. Oh God, but it's up here. It's decentralized. That's a good thing. When did they start this? It's programmed in JavaScript. Updated on the 13th. Last update. It was created. Look at this. See, you guys, this is, Miser, Crypto Miser, they just created this website. This is a fresh website. Okay. When you can see within a glance what this whole coin is about, all right, whether or not it's being developed, it's got 22 watchers, 3 commits. It's actually, yeah, I've heard about the Open Trading Network. Hey, man, that's OTN, man. Is that the open? Let me fix my voice. I'm trying to control my emotions these days. This looks like a pretty good, decent coin. I don't know what clicking that did, but it looks interesting. It didn't do anything. What is this for? I click it, it does nothing. All right, so uh, yeah, pretty cool stuff. If I want to look it up though really quickly, uh, I would get my damn, that's the wrong thing. I want to see some market information. OTN. This is what I thought it was. That's OTN. Yeah, man, Open Ledger. That's their coin. I couldn't recognize it, but let me click that. Let me see where we're at. Yeah, this thing got low total supply, max supply. Yeah, this is a really decent coin. How much money they got in there? 34 million. It's only 100 million coins. Got 34 million dollars in it, and it's at $9. So I'm trying to explain that. It has a lot to do with the total supply, though. This price. Now, it's close enough to the max supply for this to actually be a buy, especially right now where the market is. It's already been up here at the $55 level, and you just bought it right here. That was a hell of a good ass buy, man. I'm glad I look at my chat window now, man, because you guys, I mean, I don't know where you got this how you learn how to find coins, but No, no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. That's great. OTN. Yeah, I would have got that, man. I would have got. I'm definitely thinking about getting that, but I've already, I mean, you can only buy so much. Put it that way. My money is in my bot right now, so more when my bot gets to producing. Like this is a bot that trades. Last time I showed you my strategy for my bot, remember the first video I put out when I was like, yeah, my bot made his first trade. That was just little, my little volatility strategy with sprinkle. It was a volatility sprinkled moving average cross strategy that I was using, and it chopped me up. The market chopped me to death, man. And I was like, this is not how I imagined it. But it had a great profitability. But I can't get chopped up. It doesn't work. My strategy doesn't work if I get chopped up too because my pockets ain't deep. I don't have deep pockets, so I can't really. So what happens here now? That was over the course of 2 years. That profitability, that was a large profit. Large what they call sample of data over a 2 year period. I think it ended up being like 2 or 3 year period. But look, this period right here, it goes for 1 month. So this is pretty decent. So I could take this. This is only a 1 month time frame. All right, because I'm on a 3 minute chart. I'm no longer on a 4 hour chart. Because you don't want to be down here on a 1 minute chart trading with chop. That will chop you so bad. You'll be like, man, chop suey. But anyways, I know that was corny. Hey, I love you. I gotta be corny these days. I'm trying to get my corny dog on. All right. So check it out. Look. If I times this by 12, I mean, let's see if I actually realize this. I mean, this is all back tested data, and my forward testing is actually live. So we're going to forward test it from right here on this channel. All right. Okay, and you get the OTN token for trading Bitcoin. Oh yeah, IQ option. Spread betting. Yeah, I've been focused. I'm really focused on my trading bot strategy and investing in crypto. I was thinking about trading crypto, but like I said, I like using leverage because I'm basically a futures trader and a forex trader. So they give you leverage over there to trade with, which they call margin. But margin and leverage is the same, pretty much the same thing. And they'll liquidate you, same. So I go to BitMEX, which is really creditable, you know, mercantile exchange. And you guys, they also have right now they got besides Bitcoin, they got Cardano, they got uh, Dash, they got Ripple trading over there, they got competition, they got Bitcoin Cash trading over there, and I'm gonna end up probably putting this bot. This strategy only works for right now. I've only tested it on Bitcoin futures right here. This is BitMEX right here. See BitMEX. This bot may not work on another strategy, so it might only work. I mean, sorry, this bot may not work for any other market except this XBT Bitcoin futures market, XBT USD. It's not. This is not actually a futures contract because this is a perpetual, but it's futures, but it's perpetual. I mean, never has an expiration date, which is great because sometimes that futures price can go so much above the actual Bitcoin price, okay, or it'll go below, which is called backwardation. I'm not going to get into the technical stuff. I expect you guys to go and do your Googling and learn this stuff and come back to my channel. I'll present it to you briefly and expect you like, okay, if I talk about stuff, you don't know about, I expect you to, there's a lot of information out there on everything I cover here, okay, except, trading, back testing. You're going to go to a back testing website and they don't know. I saw some back testing videos. I was like, this dude is back testing and he's over here, what he's doing? He's doing such raw back testing. I can't imagine he's doing this. He's pulled up the Bollinger Bands and he's clicking through it. And then when he sees his position, okay, I'm going to place my position. So he goes grabs, he go grab his position, puts a trade on right there, and then looks at it, and then keeps. And that's how he trades the back market, right? He's way back here doing that shit, and then he's taking notations on a notation, on a notation software somehow. Sold, bought, sold, bought, sold. If I was to really track this stuff, I would actually probably lose my mind like that. That would drive me crazy. Profitability, I could get sucker punched if I don't track my how far away I let this go from me. But there's gonna be, I'm gonna include what I'm gonna call a liquidation um, setting on here where I'm gonna actually working on that too right now. So this is actually pretty good, but it's like if I increase the trades, my liquidation gets under control. So that's kind of like the way I've pictured it. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more tweaking on this bot. But as of right now, we're short. So the trouble, Marcus says, the trouble with backtesting a bot on Bitcoin is that the whole of 2017, the market went up and up and up. Yeah, that's true. I've been backtesting my bot since January 1st. If it goes well, then you're okay. Yeah, yeah. This bot actually started at January 10th. So this one right here, this strategy that you see, this value right here, this 11,765 total trades. Okay, and the percent profitable is 70%. Okay, profit factor 2.48. I'm trying to get this under control, and also know that this also actually includes my BitMEX commission. Okay, and it's starting off at $1,000. Okay, so I forget to mention that sometimes. This is starting off at 1,000. By the end of the month, I say about 30 days later, it should be at 11,000 if I don't get liquidated. So I gotta get to some work, guys, and you guys enjoy your weekend. Okay, thanks. And I'll probably try to do uh, um, a feedback video. And I just want you guys to take care, man. Peace and profit.